Hello, I'm Sister Rose Pacatte here in Los Angeles to talk about a couple of films in theaters this week. My first film is Into the Abyss. This is a documentary by Werner Herzog, who takes a very deep look at the death penalty and in a very meditative fashion that respects the audience but asks some really serious questions, especially of Christians. These two 18-year-old kids killed 3 people in order to steal 2 cars. Now these are kids without family. Well, they actually had family, but they weren't living with them. And they were without discipline. They were on drugs, alcohol, and one blamed the other. One was given the death penalty. The other was given life in prison. Now this is, you can read my longer review of the film on faithandmedia.org. However, I must say that I was so deeply moved by this film and its questions. And at one point, Herzog asked the sister and the daughter of one of the victims, "Do you think Jesus would believe in the death penalty?" And she said, "Probably not. But I'm glad I went to the execution anyway." It's really conflicted, but what is the purpose of the death penalty? And as John Paul II has said, there is no reason in this modern world for the death penalty. So this is a film that we really need to take a good look at. Now, my second film is by special request from the staff at St. Anthony Messenger. I was not going to review this film, and I don't want to give it a lot of time or space. So I will post the link to the Catholic News Service review because they went into a content analysis of the film in detail. Now, this is Harold and Kumar's 3D Christmas. If you saw the other 2 films, you know that this is a grungy movie for potheads. It takes the Catholic beliefs and Jewish beliefs and completely mocks them. It's very insensitive. It's, as the film reviewer at CNS said, it's even blasphemous. It's disgusting. Is there anything redeeming about the film? Well, okay, the married couple, they find out they're pregnant on Christmas and they're going to have a baby and they're happy. The unmarried couple find out that they're pregnant and going to have a baby and they're happy. So at least they're welcoming to children in a haze of marijuana and pot. It's really, it's a terrible film, and I would say that if you're watching this, I would bet that your kids aren't even, or if they're going to see it, they're not going to tell you about it. I don't know why people make these shock value films, or even if they think they're shocking, perhaps they don't. But if we want to have good movies tomorrow, remember the movie makers of tomorrow are in our pews, living rooms, and classrooms today. And if we teach them about human dignity and respect and empathy, they will tell stories that promote the dignity of the human person, much like Werner Herzog has done in Into the Abyss. Thank you, God bless you, and I hope you'll join me next time when we look for seeds of the gospel in today's movies.